Well, welcome to Chat with Grace. Well, 2024 has been full of extraordinary twists and turns, from groundbreaking discoveries to shocking global news events. These top five news stories will have you on the edge of your seat. So each one is more astonishing than the last. So let's dive in. All right. Number one top news was the unaliving attempt on Donald Trump. Wow. I remember I was shocked. I was teaching swimming and the parent was like, "Did you know this happened?" I was like, "What?" Yeah. So it was really shocking. And I'm glad that, nothing happened to him. But I'm going to let me share a website that I picked websites for you guys so we can share, we can read each of these top five news out loud and kind of like dive into them. Okay. A little deep dive. All right. So let's go to this page. All right. So apparently, this is the guy. Well, this is when he was younger, obviously, that tried to unalive Donald Trump. And apparently, unfortunately, he was unalived also. I think by the FBI or the Secret Service, which isn't it the same thing? Or it's different, right? I guess Secret Service is part of the FBI. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at politics or the all the agencies and stuff. So but yeah, this is what happened, you guys. And the gunman who tried to unalive Donald Trump had concluded that the Pennsylvania rally represented a target of opportunity after extensive research into potential attacks on the Republican White House nominee and on President Biden, a senior FBI official has said. So he hit Trump's right ear when he opened fire with an assault rifle at a rally in Pennsylvania on July 13th. And and we remember that Trump was taken off the stage by the Secret Service people, and he was like, "Yeah, we won, whatever." Like he was okay. I'm glad he was okay, but that was kind of like weird that he did that, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I would not, like, if somebody shot me in the ear, I would not be like, "Yeah, let's go. I'm strong. I made it. Woo." No, no. That was kind of strange. But, again, we're dealing with Donald Trump. So what can we expect, right? He's not cookie cutter human. But anyway, Crooks 20 was unalived by a Secret Service sniper moments after he began pew-pewing. The FBI said it was unable to find a definite motive, but said he had mounted a sustained, detailed effort to attack a big gathering. That was strange. I wonder sometimes these people, if they're definitely not mentally all there, right? I don't think that somebody in their right mind would do that. Even though some of them seem, normal, like Luigi Mangione, but you can see the crazy in the eyes a little bit. You can see, when he was mad, you can see a little bit of crazy, but we don't know yet if if he did it or not. He was just he was arrested, but that's it. So we don't know what's going to happen with him. And if he did it, we don't know. So, but that's the number one top five news of 2024, the attempted unaliving of Donald Trump. If you are here on YouTube, I see there's one person on YouTube. I would love for you to comment. And if you have any questions or want to add anything fun or funny, or you have any news that you want to contribute to, I would love that. All right. So let's go to news number 2. Massive snake infestation in Iowa home. What? Okay, I have a fear of snakes and spiders. I can't deal with it. Like I don't. If I saw a snake, I would burn my house down. Which is not like I would sage and like light little fires around my apartment. Oh my god. Okay, but let's dive a little bit into it. Okay, let's see. Let me share screen with you guys. This is going to be a different, where is it? Oh my God. Okay, here it is. It's so scary, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here it is. Wildlife expert faces what nightmares are made of while removing 17 snakes from Iowa home. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's yeah. I mean, seriously, what would you do if you had a massive snake infestation in your home? You saw my reaction. I'm like freaking out already. Like I can't, I'm itchy. Like, oh my God. Okay. So what would you have done? Would you have moved? I would have moved. Oh my God. Jose, I don't know Iowa, so I'm clueless to the snake to man ratio there. It looks like 1 to like 20,000. Did you see this? Oh my God. Let me make it bigger. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Look at this. Okay, I can't deal with this. I'm sorry, I'm screaming, you guys, but oh. Okay, are you guys scared of snakes? What is your phobia? Okay, is it like snakes? Is it spiders? Is it anything else? Bugs, roaches? I don't know. But yeah, this was super creepy. So apparently, they had a wildlife removal expert say that she recently encountered the craziest job she's ever done, removing over a dozen snake from a crawl space under a home in Iowa. Can you imagine just finding that out and knowing that all this time you were sleeping on top of 12 yucky snakes? No shade to the snakes, okay? But ooh, okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm very sensitive. So on October 20th, Kimra Hines, owner of Critter Kim Wildlife Removal. Love that name, you guys. Is That's a great name. A Critter Wildlife Removal. I love it. Critter Kim Wildlife Removal. It's a great name. So she shared on Facebook how the incident happened, noting that it all began when she received a call about a snake spotted inside an Iowa's. So they found like one snake. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, okay, there's only one snake. And then it's like, no, honey. Critter Kim comes, to your place. It's like, you wish you only had one snake. You have 12. It's like a whole, like a whole town of snakes. I don't know. It's not even a family. It's like, I don't know. But Hines recalled that she told the homeowner that it was unlikely she would find the snake who slithered away after it was spotted, since it had been a few days, but that she could do an inspection to locate and seal up any entry points in the structure to at least give them some peace of mind. What Hines found during the inspection shocked her and required more work than sealing entry points. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, you want to watch the video? Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Okay, is that the snake?
There is something under that plastic. And it's either a mouse or a snake. And the way it was moving, I think it was the snake. Be close on. Okay, I have to do something. I just being psycho.
Okay, first of all, she's so brave, because I would have been running away screaming like a little girl. That's it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. So she finds, oh my God, what is that? Oh my God. She's going under the house. Oh my God. There's a snake. Oh my God. I would have, and she's crawling under that space. And the snake is, oh, hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. Not going to happen. No, never. I would never do that, you guys. You would never find me doing these things.
There was one for sure down here. My bucket is in use. Trash bag will work.
Oh my God, I can't watch anymore. I can't watch it. Are you guys as creeped out as I am? Oh my God, you guys. So that was number 2. Okay. Oh my God. I cannot with this. It's just crazy. So that's number 2. And by the way, I asked ChatGPT about what were the top 5 craziest news of the year. And this is what it came up with. Okay. All right. So let's do number 3. And this one is not going to be as gross at all. That was, I think the snake thing was the grossest thing. The other ones, they're okay, you guys. So stick with me. So, okay. Number 3 is going to be rugby players' unusual injury. Okay. So what are they talking about? So here we are. As you can see, I already put it up. Off the post, rugby star suffers craziest injury I've seen in all my years when he crashes into post and crossbar falls on his head. Oh, you guys. Okay, let's see this.
Oh, how could I know if I might need help?
Okay, sorry.
If you need it, then you probably.
There we are. Okay.
Down. Looking to corner is one. Ilori Alva. Outside now, Diego Aguilar. Streaking upfield in hot pursuit is Bermuda. Can he get across? Slams into the goalpost now.
Oh my God, you guys, that looked so
How could I
painful.
know if I.
Okay, there. We're gonna stop that. And it says here, the crazy incident occurred during a game between Mexico and Bermuda, the 2024 Rugby America's North 7th tournament. You guys, oh my God, that's a nightmare. And that the force of that, and it looks like it fell kind of like on his head and neck. That's scary. With the score level at 0-0, Mexico's Diego Aguilar raced clear. It initially appeared that Aguilar had the line at his mercy, only for an opposition player to get back to make a challenge. The contact sent Aguilar crashing into the padded post. He managed to swivel and touch the ball down for a try. Aguilar's contact with the post appeared to dislodge the crossbar. That's what happened. And moments after he touched the ball down, the crossbar fell. In a frightening turn of events, it struck Aguilar on the head. That's what it looked like. Play was stopped for 10 minutes while Aguilar received medical attention. Well, I'm glad he was in a place where he could receive attention. That's why you got to wear a head protection. The faster you go, the more likely you'll get hurt big time. I know. I don't understand why rugby players don't wear helmets or anything, right? I don't know. It's kind of scary, guys. Very scary. Ugh, yuck. That hurt me when I saw that. My head is hurting. Poor guy. Yikes. Okay, let's go to number 4. It's record-breaking Mega Millions jackpot in Texas. Ooh, well, this is a good one. So Texas gas station that sold record 810 million Mega Millions is still not as rich as Elon Musk. Ticket learned about it from late night call during closing time. Craziest thing. Okay, we don't want to see that. I don't know what that is. So the Houston metro area gas station that sold the 810 million Mega Millions ticket on Tuesday learned about the store's luck by reading the news and a late night phone call. Oh my God. We had one of our closers get a call and we started reading articles online. It was our store. It's the craziest thing. That is so cool, you guys. Can you imagine? You're like in a job that you dislike very much, and then all of a sudden it's like you won the lottery. Oh, I can't. You never see that happen to a turtle? Like what? What do you mean? I know there's a delay. Is that from the rugby still, or I don't know. I'm not sure, Jose, what that's referring to still. But yeah, to a turtle, I guess, because they're slow and they would not go with force. Yeah, that makes sense. It wouldn't happen to a turtle at all. So let's go to the last, number 5, Olympic photo frenzy. Okay. So what this is about is impossible Olympic photo of tallest versus shortest basketballers creates a frenzy. Oh my God, you guys, look at the guy. How tall is this man? You know, I once met in person somebody who was so freaking tall that he was so, I can't remember how tall he was, but it was insane. I met him in person. And you win the lotto and suddenly you got relatives you never knew existed. Yes, turtle in rugby. Okay. That's what I thought. But yes, the guy, you know, for those who just tuned in, there was a guy that won the lotto and he won $810 million. And yeah, no, of course, when you got money, you know what? People will kiss your butt. They'll be your best friends, right? And then when you get sick, most of them are like, oh, who are you? The non-basketball world has been introduced to a French giant at the 2024 Olympics. I want to see how tall this man is. 224 centimeters. How much is that? Okay, 224. Okay, you guys, hold on. Centimeters in feet. It's, whoa, 7.4. What? You say this guy, you knew was tall. How tall are you? I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". So no, this guy was insane. Like this guy, like 7 feet something. Yeah, that's crazy, you guys. Insane. Oh my God, I can't even. I think the guy that I met was like 7 feet, maybe. I don't think it was as tall as like this. And I think he was a basketball player. I can't remember. But yeah, this guy is super tall. And these are all like other basketball players that are usually tall. Jeez, what the heck? That is insane. Oh my God, you guys. Well, I've given you the top. Let me see. There we are. Let me get to, okay, there you are. So I've given you the 5 top news of 2024. So now let's just chat. I'm here, you're there. So let's talk. So we are approaching the end of 2024. So tell me, what are your top 5 news that you can tell me about your life? What are your top 5 news in the life of Jose and the other person that's there, that if you want to go ahead and say hello in the comments, please do. I would love to know who it is. And okay, so I'm gonna see for myself. Let's see. For me was, okay, starting my YouTube channel and reaching almost 2,400 subscribers. I'm going to put mine. That would be my number 1 news, my personal number 1 news right there. So what about you, Jose? What was your top personal news of 2024? Like something that was super cool. Top 5? I'll have to do 5 things this weekend. I'll get back to you on Monday. You are so silly. One day I'm going to bring you up on StreamYard and we're going to just like, maybe you can help me with the top 5 news or anything else I do on Chat with Grace. Next year is going to be why New Year's resolutions don't work. So it's going to be on Friday at 7 p.m. again. Can I say procrastinate times 5? Yes, you can. And I can say just the YouTube for me was like super, super cool, because 2,400 is a lot on YouTube. It's hard to get subscribers. So I am very excited that I got that many. So, but so I wanted to show you something I found. Let me show you. I found this. I'm going to show you, like, I did a little promo with this. It's a show that I did years and years ago. Okay. Called Sex, Lies, and Showbiz. And it's now the whole show is available on Patreon. I'm just posting it. I just dropped the little blurb, the little preview. That's what it's called, the preview. And so, Jose, if you want to watch it on Patreon, you should actually subscribe to my Patreon for like free. You can subscribe for free, and you get like the news of what's going on Patreon. You're my other fan site, so on my OnlyFans, so it's okay. So you get like to watch, but this one's not going to be available on OnlyFans. Okay, let's see what he says. Regarding New Year's resolutions, it's not that they don't work, it's that the people that make them but never accomplish them don't make them a priority. Right. Well, I think you're right. They're doing it because it's like, yeah, they're excited about the new year. And then they're like, oh, screw this. I'm just going to keep leading my life, just doing what I usually do. Yeah, it's change is not easy. Change is not an easy thing to do. And a lot of people don't like change. So, but let me show you a preview. This was like 12 years ago. Oh my God. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Okay, let me run it. Let me do here. So you can see, you can watch the preview. It's a lot of fun. It's like an hour and 15 minutes long. And this is just like I made a little preview for you guys. So here it is. And let me actually put let's see, 12 years ago when you were 15. Yes. Everybody's like going for 27 lately. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, you were 27. No, I'm not. But thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet. I love that. You're very kind. So let me actually put my Patreon so you guys know. Let me see. Where's Patreon? I have to look. It's not easy to engineer. And there's my Patreon. To engineer and to talk, because your mind is split into like, where is the banner? I can't find it, and then your brain is like, keep talking about what you were talking about. So, okay, so I'm going to run it, okay, for you guys, and you can watch it and decide if you want to watch it on Patreon. I'm going to make it like really affordable, like somewhere between $3 and $5. You didn't even know what I'm all about. So I was finding to me. I'm a jerk. So I've always believed that monogamy is the most sanitary and then how to give it to us. After 3 months of intense dating, Ash never went to his place. It turns out it was because the one particular piece of furniture he was afraid I wouldn't like. It was called his wife. That is it. All right. Tell me what you think. The audio is not the best because this was like done years ago. So I'm still trying to figure out this. StreamYard has like new, like little boxes. It used to have like 3 or 4 choices. Now it has like 20,000. I don't know what to do with it. So I apologize. I'm going to be like small, big, the whole screen, then half the screen. So that's what's going to happen. So tell me, what did you think? I'll watch it. Oh, thank you. You are the sweetest. Thank you. Thank you. I will finish posting it after I'm done with the live. I already uploaded the video. I just have to figure out how to finish dropping this because I've never done anything like for sale on Patreon, and still uploading, it's saying. So it's processing. They take a while because it's a long video. So that would be so great. Thank you so much, Jose. You're the best. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The audio, like I said, is not the best. I did clean it up. I edited it and, did the best I could. But yeah, I did it 12 years ago. And at the time I was with the known character actor guy. And he was a comedian and an actor, and he was very supportive of my these endeavors that I took on. But I did another solo show called Sleeping Booty. Pee Wee Herman. No, that would have been a better choice. Trust. Yes, no, oh my God. It's like, so I was thinking maybe, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I had my AC on, so sorry. And something got in my, I am so sensitive. It's like my allergies are ridiculous. And I'm going to check my allergies, get them tested on Monday, so I can't take any Claritin or anything. So I'm like, my allergies are like going crazy. But they're going to test me for allergies, so I'll see what exactly I'm allergic to, which is pretty much everything. Let me see. Do I scared about that comedian? Just beep his name when you say it. You know what? He's like very lawsuit happy. So I'm just not going to say anything. Yeah. You can change the name and stuff, but yeah, he's like very old right now. So, he's going to not be with us pretty soon, I guess. I don't know, but he's one of those people that lives for freaking ever. It's like, he's a meanie, but he lives forever. And he never got cancer or anything. And I got cancer way younger. And I hope you're in his way. No, I'm not, unfortunately. No, he married somebody. Thank God I never married him. He proposed. We were kind of engaged. But thank God I didn't marry him. And that's not on this show, but the Sleeping Booty show, which I still have to find it because I know I had a video. And if I find it, I'm going to post it on Patreon. And that show, I'm actually going to do it live, possibly at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. It was a really good show. It got great reviews. I premiered it in 2011. And so that was really cool. But I have 2 solo shows, and then I have 2 that I haven't tried out. 2 more. One is a character-driven one, and it's all characters from the South, because I lived in the South for a long time. And then the other one is about the time I had an accident, almost unalived me. It was really scary, but I was not injured. But if you look at the way it happened, I mean, it was a miracle. I'm sorry that it's kind of like I have a Ricola. Yay, there you are. You had my full attention at booty. Well, I got plenty of that. Sleeping Booty. And I was always teased about having a big butt. And when I was younger, you guys, oh my God, I was so hot and I thought I was ugly and fat because everybody was, that's a big butt. Ka-ching, Ricola. Yes, I love Ricola. Is it Ricola? Yeah, Ricola. Yeah, I feel like it's like the healthiest one of all the drops, the cough drops. And I actually, one of these lasts me a week because my allergies are crazy. So it's kind of like an anesthetic. You see, it has, it's an oral anesthetic. So no wonder I haven't been feeling my mouth for quite a while because I eat those like crazy. Ample buttage is beneficial. Yeah, it is. But back then, growing up in Argentina, it was like, it was too big for them, I guess. But now it would be like, when I was in my 20s, oh my God. I have a picture. I don't know if you've seen it on my Facebook. I'm like sideways because I was a swimmer and I'm like, at the beach and in my little bikini. And I was like, damn, girl. You thought, when you talk to your like younger self and it's like, you thought you were ugly and fat. So that is so delusional, first of all. And second of all, it taught me that not to talk to myself like that anymore. Like now I look in the mirror and instead of thinking that, I'm like, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're amazing, because what a waste of our time when we fall prey to like this, what society thinks is attractive. And different cultures think that different things are attractive. Like in Argentina, big boobs were not attractive. They would tease me about big boobs. I'm like, what? And when I came here, I got so much attention for everything here. I was like, what's happening? I was confused. So, yeah, it's just every culture is different. So it's just breaking away from what different cultures or your culture think it's beautiful and just see yourself as beautiful or handsome, whatever it is, right? I see there's somebody else. If you want to say hello, feel free to drop a comment. Remember to like, comment, and share. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe so we can grow. And my channel is all about joyful living. And it's, I do all kinds of things. And it's all about fun and healing and wisdom and a lot of podcasts, by the way, lots of podcasts. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you're not. Would love to have you on the channel if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it's okay. All good. Did you see Jose that we had some trolls on the Diaz? And I posted a clap back on my socials, like what the Diaz clap back. Like educational clap backs. That's what they're doing, the Diaz. It's like, the girl said, like, you're Diaz and you sound Italian. And I was like, well, first of all, I'm Argentinian. And in Argentina, there's a lot of Italian. So yes, I'm sure I have some kind of Italian influence. And then Marisa, my cousin, right? Stephanie Tejada, she is actually doing her mom and imitating her mom, who is a New Yorkican. So, like New Yorkicans can at times sound like Italian. So it's like, and it was funny because when she said that, I'm like, yeah, she has a point. But she was mean about it. So it was like, girl, listen, study your cultures and your geography and then control. Okay? Control when you have the information, not the ignorance. Your tia from your other Mamma Mia. Yes. I know. Sobrino. You become her sobrino. You definitely are sobrino. We're going to go live, I think, in a month or so. We're going to shoot another episode in a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And in January, we're booked to shoot another episode and we're going to drop it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys definitely watch. You can watch it on my channel. The Diaz season, it's under characters. The playlist is characters. And it's season 2, episode 2. We just dropped it. And it's so funny. Like when we watch our own stuff, because we do, first of all, we improvise everything. We have an outline of what we're going to do, right? Like what the scenes will entail. But then we just improvise. And we come up with like the craziest shit. And we just laugh. We laugh so hard sometimes because we watch it and we're like, I don't even remember doing that. Because when you improvise, you're like in a whole different space. And so you don't script it or anything. So you don't know what you're going to say, first of all. You don't know what you're going to do. And then you don't remember what you did because it was so in the moment. Some of the stuff you remember, but a lot of it you don't. And you watch back and you're like, damn, that was funny. And so we laugh a lot when we shoot. I want to go to the premiere of Tias, the movie. Yes. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my God. That would be so cool. Maybe we should do like a crowdfunding or something for the Tias so that we can produce the movie. It's really low. Oh, Jessie. Hi. Bendiciones para ti también. Dedicated to Cheech and Chong. I love it. Jose and Jesse are here. You guys, have you been together on a live before? I think you have, right? Or if not, I'll introduce you. Jesse, Jose, Jesse. You guys are amazing. The sweetest guys. I have like the sweetest people that come to my lives. I think so, right? Yeah, I think you guys did meet and participated in a live together. I love that. Yay, you guys. So I was thinking maybe we can lots of edibles. I don't remember this. Nice to meet you, Jose. Yes. Well, that's good. Edibles are good. I used to do it when I was going through my treatment. I did them like every night. I did indica. By the way, anybody who's watching California, it's legal. Okay, moving on. So I did indica because it helped me sleep and it helped with the anxiety. And also it made me hungry, which was good because when you do chemo, you're not hungry. And then I didn't have nausea with that. A lot of people have nausea and I didn't have it. Thank God, because I hate having nausea. I hate it. Tias de musical navideña. Oh, okay. I know there has to be a musical there. You know why? Because we both can sing. Yeah, apparently I was exhausted. Who knew? You were exhausted? Wow. Yeah, sometimes, with everything that's going politically, sorry, my Ricola is still there. They like last forever. So with everything that's going on politically, I think that we're all exhausted. Like we're so tired because it's I think they do it on purpose. Like they do this crazy circus so that we get exhausted. I don't know. It's just crazy. And they keep coming up with stuff. Well, we're not going to talk about that. But I think that has a lot to do with it, Jesse. Possibly. Very possibly. I've been tired too. Really tired from... It's just, yeah. And when I scroll through TikTok and I see all that stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Somebody help this country, right? It's just getting out of control, the division and the insanity. But we're not going to talk about that. But I keep talking about it. So you guys, I wanted to see if we could play. Have you ever would you rather? Okay, let me see if I can find the note. Okay. Live. I'm trying to find. I had would you rather this or that. Okay, I'm gonna just like. Oh, wait, you're still getting over COVID? Oh no. That one is like the gift that keeps on giving. I got it twice in like a month. That, yeah. That in the sense that the game or COVID. Let me see. Would you rather this or that game? Let's see if they have like some. Okay, cool. Would you rather? Okay, this is fun. Okay, let me see what they have here. Oh my God, you guys. This stuff is hilarious. Okay, let me put it on another. The game, hope you recover soon, Jesse. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, the game. Okay, yes. I'm going to put it on another browser so that it doesn't interfere with my StreamYard. So, okay, let's see. So I can read them without, and I can still see the comments. Okay. Come on, dude. Oh my God, I got the wheel, you guys. There's actually a lot that we have coming up on the channel. We're fashioning in a way that where we don't break anything physiologically speaking. On the channel, what channel? Your channel or the channel of life or the quantum field channel? I don't know. I'm a quantum nerd. I love quantum physics. Okay. Did I post? Okay, let take it. Okay, let me take it out and before you answer. And okay. Are you guys ready? Let's play Would You Rather. This one is interesting. Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet? It's way easier to communicate telepathically. I don't have the time to learn all the languages. I'll get you a giant spinner that can have behind you to spin. Okay. So what would you guys do telepathically? Right. It's so much easier, right? I agree. Yeah, we're on the same page. I know, you know what? Because we all get along, we're gonna have like similar answers. It always happens. Okay. Would you rather run into an alien or Bigfoot? An alien. I don't know why. I'm like comfortable with aliens. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. How about you guys? Alien or Bigfoot? I think it would be fun to actually meet an alien. Like, that would be super fun. I would love to meet aliens. If they're nice. If they're not nice, forget it. But I don't think they're mean. Into an alien as opposed to a rugby field post? Yes. Yes. Either or. Yeah, either or. Yeah, Bigfoot is okay. But I think the alien, I don't know. I feel more comfortable. I feel Bigfoot might crush me or something. I don't know. I don't feel very safe with Bigfoot. Okay, let's do the next one. This one is so weird, but it's funny. Would you rather uncontrollably break into song or unexpectedly lose your voice? I'd rather break into song, especially if I don't like the people I'm around, because I'm going to walk the room. But to lose my voice? Oh, hell no. No, I can't afford to lose my voice. Break into song, totally. Yeah. Even if it's bad singing, I agree, Jesse. It's just so much better. How about you, Jose? Which one would you do? Break into song. That'd be fun. Actually, you know what? I used to like sing a lot. I just haven't been singing for quite a while. I've lost my voice after breaking into song. Yeah. So it's not a would you rather this or that. It's going to be like you would both. Yes, I got you. That's funny. I love it. Okay, let's see the next one, you guys. Ooh, would you rather have a 1 minute conversation with your past self or your future self? Your future self. I think I would love to have a talk with my future self because I want to know what choices are available in the quantum field because there's different timelines and we have different choices. We can jump into different timelines, right? Allegedly, this is all theory. We don't know. So I would say the future me in different timelines, and I would be asking like, which one is the best timeline, the most fun, where I'm not sick, I'm healthy, there's peace in the world. So basically, the timeline that probably doesn't exist. I don't know, you guys. Wouldn't that be nice if we had a timeline like that? Oh, so delicious. So how about you guys? Would you have a 1 minute conversation with your past self or future self? Okay, Jose. Future self, ask what the winning lotto numbers were for the past 5 years. Yes, that's a great idea. And you just jump into the lotto winner timeline. But you know what? People that win the lottery get screwed up. I don't know why. I think because they get all this money all of a sudden, they don't know what to do with it. It's like there's a curse or something. I don't mind it. It's okay. I would probably give a lot away because who can spend all that money in one lifetime? You can't. And how much do you need? It's like, I don't understand the greed of billionaires. Like, we know who, we're not going to say names, but like, how, if you're worth $400 billion, why would you want more money? You have money to feed the whole world. You can give money to every single human on the planet and still be left with a lot of money. Anyway, moving on. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Would you rather be a member of the Kardashian family or a member of the Obama family? That's a no-brainer. Obama. The Kardashians, too much pressure. Like you have to have a BBL, you have to have a boob job, you have to have a nose job, you have to look like them. They all look the same. It's too much. Too many surgeries, too much focus on the body. The Obamas, yes, totally. They're so cool. I think for me, he was like the coolest president. Wasn't he like the coolest president? You guys, I think he was so cool. He was fun, funny, and handsome, really handsome. Being filthy rich is like tattoos. You get one and you want more on the next question. Obamas for sure. Yes. We're all agreed. The Obamas. We're on the Obamas family. Okay. So, this one is good. Would you rather be YouTube famous or TikTok famous? Definitely YouTube. Because I feel like TikTok, yes, he was a swagger from oh my God, yes, totally, 100%. Talking about the Obamas, yes. So I don't know, TikTok, I think YouTube is more impressive because it is more like TV and more like, it's becoming like Netflix meets TikTok and meets social media because they have all the features. YouTube, I follow many that inspire, yes. And Jesse the same, YouTube famous. So we all agree. I just knew we were all gonna have similar answers. I just knew it. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I like TikTok, but I want my own app. Yeah, I love TikTok. I spend a lot of time on TikTok and YouTube. But yeah, they're actually, believe it or not, there's a company, a website. It's called Uscreen. You can check it out. The letter U and screen.com. And there's different plans and you can have your own channel. And they set it up like a Netflix channel and it distributes on like Roku, Apple TV, like the major Android TV. TikTok is just YouTube with a short attention span. Yes. And it is like YouTube because they're both educational and they're also like real people that we connect with, which I love that. I really love that on both YouTube and TikTok. But TikTok is more professional, I think. I mean, that's my opinion. I think it's more professional. Yeah, it's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Let me see. Would you rather have tons of mediocre friends or one really loyal dog? That's a no-brainer. One real loyal dog. That mediocre friends? No. Who needs those? YouTube shows you what not to do. TikTok is like, watch this. Yes. Yeah, I think TikTok also, you can see like a lot of weird stuff. It's just gross. Sometimes they show feet. Like, you have this problem with your feet. It's like, I don't want to see feet. I want to see, it's like, sometimes it's just gross, TikTok. But I think YouTube, it's easier on YouTube because you can choose what you watch. TikTok, it's like the algorithm chooses for you. I think that's why it's a whole different experience, right? Nothing wrong with either one, but the TikTok algorithm is very good. But sometimes I'm like, dude, who told you I want to watch feet that are dry and need help? No thanks. Moving on. Algorithm, fix this. Okay. Let's see. So we answered that question. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show? Okay, let's see. YouTube is like, here's the best tasting beer. TikTok is like, hold my beer. Yes, exactly. Yes. So let's answer the next question, which was, would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show? Dating show, agreed. I am not a survival kind of girl. Do not put me in the wild because I'm going to cry. You saw me how I reacted to the snakes. Imagine me in the wild. I'd be crying all day, running away, being like, I want my mommy. I would just, and you would be in the survival show? Oh my God. Why would you pick that? Tell me, Jesse. Because yeah, dating sucks. We all know that. But at least you can get out of a date. But the survival show? That's rough. I don't know. I can't do it. So tell me why you would like to be on a survival show. I can't do dating at my age. I'm like pizza rolls, just awkward. Well, I know dating is I have not gone on a date in so long. I just gave up on it. It's a lot of work. It's time consuming. I don't have that kind of time because you just like have to go through all these people, start conversations with these people, and then you meet them, and the expectation is so high when you get along like via text that then you meet them and you're like not feeling the vibe, but that's okay. I gained a lot of friends doing with the dating apps, which was good, and I met some really cool people in the industry. Like I went out on dates, many dates, with an Emmy Award winning composer, music composer. And he composed for I'm not going to say what shows, but for Disney. And so, like I met really cool people. But other than that, you have to go through a lot of uncool people to meet the cool guys. Grace, I'm basically a virgin again. I need someone to have the talk. Oh my God. You know what, Jesse? I feel the same way. The same way. I actually choose to be celibate. And I never thought I would say this, but I did choose. And it's been like over 3 years now. And I'm so happy that I did that because I have so much energy to do what I do and to live my purpose in life instead of trying to find someone who, they teach us, I think society teaches us like, you will be complete when you find somebody. And it's like, no, I am complete within myself. And if somebody fun comes along, great, but I'm not going to look for it because it's too much work, you guys. How do you guys feel about like dating apps and trying to match with people and then just talk to them and going on dates? Well, I know how you feel, Jesse. How about you, Jose? You're celibate and I'm like selling on eBay. Shut up. That's funny. That is amazing. That's a great joke, man. That's amazing, Jose. You're the best with the jokes. You're amazing. Oh my God, that is hysterical. And I see there's somebody else on the live. If you want to come out and play with us, we're playing Would You Rather This or That. And we already did the top 5 news. You can rewatch this video. It was brief, but now since this is Chat with Grace, we're playing games and we're having fun. Not to mention the Kundalini energy that comes from no hanky panky. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to. The energy and the creative energy that comes from no hanky panky. And the reason is sexual energy is creative energy. Smexual. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. And it's the Kundalini. It's supposed to go like from here to here and from up, from there to like your pineal gland or something, right? It's supposed to like go up. But it is amazing, the energy and the creative energy and the peace that I have with not having to date, not pushing myself to date. I'm not doing it. I rather connect with humans at another level at this point in my life. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of work to show. Yes, that's why they tell football players no sex the week of a game. Absolutely. It drains your energy. you're some kind of life force, and also you exchange energy with the other person and you get their energy. And sometimes a lot of people, I feel like I'm on a journey, kind of like a spiritual journey after my cancer journey, where I want to just live on a high vibrational field and to live my purpose in my life. And that takes a lot of things that I do. I do so many different things, and also the clarity of mind that I have, because I'm not being tortured by, oh, he didn't text me, or he should have, said this, or I should have said that. It's like so torturous. It's like I can't deal. Maybe it's just me, you guys. I don't know, but I can't deal with it anymore. I can't. That's why. Oh, yes. Okay. I already posted that. I forgot I posted it. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Would you rather be a famous artist or a famous athlete? Obvious famous artist. I'd rather, to be honest, not be famous at all, because it's with fame comes a lot of responsibility. And also, people are constantly watching you and criticizing you or praising you. So there's two things, like people really praise you and it's too much, like they idolize you, or they just tear you down. So I don't like that polar opposite. Athlete, I love physical activity. Yeah, I was a competitive swimmer for years and I love it, but I'd rather be an artist. I think I have more the soul of an artist who's athletic. Yeah, Jose artist. So, okay. But, it's still, Jesse, I totally get it. The athletic stuff, it's just fun to be moving. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the artist thing. And by the way, Jose is a great artist, Jesse. He's so talented. And he's like, oh, stop it. But I'm telling you, his drawings are amazing. He's super talented. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, let's see. I want to jump over a hurdle, but I'll paint you one. You know what you can do? You can do, those, I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok, or yeah, they're only on TikTok, where people paint like there's a hole or there's like something and it looks totally real, but it's just flat, right? So maybe you can just paint a hurdle like that where it looks like I'm going to jump it, but it's fake. I'll jump that if I don't have to jump too high. Let me see. Ooh, this one's good. Would you rather have your hand stuck in a jar or get your head stuck in a bucket? Oh, definitely my hand in a jar. Because my head, if I have my head somewhere, it freaks me out. I can't. This area, I can't play with it. I can build a carburetor. You can build a carburetor? Hand stuck in jar. Me too. Yeah, no, the bucket. I saw somebody, like, there was a show where this woman got her butt stuck in a back bucket or something. It was hysterical. It was one of those medical shows and they were having sex or something and she fell in a bucket. I don't know what the hell they were doing. And she fell in a bucket. Her butt was stuck in a bucket. Who wrote that? Cookie jar, been there, done that. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Every time I clean like my teapot, it's glass and it's like this. And I put my hand, I'm like, oh. Sometimes I can't get it out. So yeah, it's kind of scary. Let's see. Would this one is weird. Would you rather wear someone else's underwear or go commando? Yeah, go commando for sure. Not wearing anybody's underwear. Is it a little teapot? Yes, it's a little. No, it's one of those like this, and it's glass. I saw a woman smash watermelons with her boobs. Oh, ridiculousness! What? Shut up! How do you do that? What? I mean, those boobs have talent. Damn. What in the world? So tell me, you guys, would you go commando? Jokish is killer. Yes. Oh, yeah, I would go commando too. Totally. 100%. No, there's no way. I'm not wearing anybody's underwear. No thanks. No thanks. All right, we're going to do a couple more. By the way, you guys, I have a party going on New Year's Eve, and we're going to do it on Zoom. I thought about doing it on Plausible, but it's more fun on Zoom because I don't know, it's easier to use and it's less glitchy than Plausible. Sometimes it's a little, not glitchy, but like people have trouble for some. Are you trans? What kind of question is that? Okay. No, I'm not trans. No, I was born a female. Okay. I mean, I'm flattered because trans women are freaking gorgeous. So yeah, thank you. That's a compliment. Grace my biscuits. Okay. Whom trans? Me. They're asking if I'm trans. Totally flattered, honey, because trans women are freaking gorgeous. I'm telling you, I look at them, I'm like, damn, I could never be as beautiful as you. So thank you so much, Grace my biscuits. Grace my biscuits. What the hell name is that? And I love it. Usually the people, they tuck it well. Yes, they do. I know. That looks painful to tuck it like that. I know I used to belong to the gay and lesbian theater group in New Orleans. I'm not gay or a lesbian or trans, but I am very much an ally of the LGBTQ plus community. And I was around a lot of drag queens, and I don't know. I always ask them, like, how do you do that? It's, and then one time I remember this was so funny. Okay, now I want chicken and biscuits. I mean, you think you can't find Waldo, right? So anyway, the drag queens would be so fun. I mean, I loved hanging out at that. It was called Drama. It was a theater company. And one of the drag queens, I was jumping or something, and she was like, girl, your boobs jiggle. And I was like, that's because they're real, honey. And she was like, oh, okay. You remind me of KDP Killer. Who the hell is KDP Killer? Okay, I'm going to Google that. Let's see. What is that? Oh my God. It's probably like KDP Killer. I don't know what that is, honey. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. But whatever it is, I don't know. I can't say that word. I would not be an unaliver. And I don't know what KPD is. I have no idea. Kind, productive, dame. That's what KDP sounds to me. So yes, I am. I think Grace Biscuits is listening to something else. I think he's eating biscuits with something in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Grace Biscuit. I don't know. Sometimes you have people when you do lives, and Jesse was a witness to it. They told us on a live that for the tias, they said, go back to your own country. And they were like, Donald Trump. And they misspelled Trump twice. I was like, and then they were like, speak English. I was like, hey, before you ask me to speak English, which I was speaking English, by the way, you need to learn how to spell correctly, sweetie. Okay. So yeah, come back when you can spell. Now that was funny. Wasn't it funny? I know. And the tias, they were like not taking it. They were like, you're a fat old lady. I was like, thank you, because that's exactly what we're trying to be, because we're the tias. Yes. Thank you. You got it, baby. You're so smart. Yeah. That brain power. Whoa. Most Trumpsters can't spell. I'm telling you, it is a disease. It is. I saw somebody, okay, oh my God, that they were complaining about Venezuela. And they put, I saw a Valenzuela person, did this. And it's like, it's not Valenzuela, it's Venezuela. Jesus. Hey, more cushions for the pushing, right? Exactly. Listen, no, we make on purpose. You know, we were actually originally, our idea was to buy bellies and butts to make ourselves look even bigger. But no, we dress, you know, in a way that, yeah, we look like, you know, it's not very flattering because that's what the Dias are about, right? They're old ladies who think they're young and they wear the big makeup and they say inappropriate things and they're just, you know, that's what Dias are, right? I'm telling you, it's like you always have that person. And Grace My Biscuits, I hope that weed is good. It sounds like it's really good from what you're typing. Amazing. Get it, boy. All right, or girl, I don't know. You're a boy, girl, or them, they, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Because you're just biscuits here. So we don't know if you're a real person even. Are you a person? I think it might be some cat typing or something, you know. I don't know. All right, you guys. So let's do one more because this is fun. One more. By the way, if you guys want to get tickets for the party, because I was telling you that, right? The State of Grace shop, it's like as soon as you go to State of Grace shop, it's like the first thing. And we're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be lots of things going on. I have planned. I think he fell asleep. Yes. Good. I'm glad. Probably indica. Yeah. He was probably like smoking or doing indica edibles. Yeah. That one's the one that makes you tired. Yeah. Yeah, no, whatever. You know, it's just like, it's so funny and it's fun. Because they kind of add another layer to the life, right? Because we get along too well, you guys. So we needed somebody that would just ask questions that are like, what? Would there be trans people at the party? No, I don't know. Maybe somebody who's a trans will buy. I don't know. But it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna party. Also, Marilyn Monroe was no thinny meanie. Forget that though. I know, and you know what? I don't care, to be honest, guys. I really don't give a shit about what people think of my body, my face, nothing, my personality. I don't care. Like people like, I don't know. Who gives a shit? I don't care. I mean, I care about what my friends say or whatever, but people that I don't know that just come here and to troll, it's like, who cares? They mean nothing. I don't mean it in the wrong way. She was amazing. No, totally. Absolutely. Listen, more pushing for the Cushing. There's a lot, it's like some people like men and women, like people with more meat. Other people like skinny. Like my best friend, she's the same size I am. She likes skinny guys. I like more like buffed guys, not like buffed like like that, but like a little bit, kind of masculine. And then a skinny guy, I'm like, I am gonna break him. I don't know. And it's just a personal preference, and who cares? We're not gonna be liked by everybody. We're not gonna be approved by every. Who cares? I'm like, who wants approval? I don't give a shit about approval. I'm done. It's like I'm on a whole different vibrational field right now. I just think people are people. They raise you different in the bayou. Yes. I don't know. The biscuit thing is giving more like somewhere in like Oklahoma or something. I don't know, you guys, but so are trolls basically hecklers that don't have the balls to stand up and have the spotlight on them? Yes, correct. Yes. And they never, you know what? They never have a picture. Their avatar is like that guy, Biscuits, or it's the other day, the guy that trolled us had it said Avatar, like the movie Avatar on his avatar. That's what, yeah. And I was like, come on, jeez. But he was a Trumper, so all kinds of people in this world, and that's okay. Variety is the spice of life. It's good. And he's still here because I see there's 3 people, unless there's somebody else. Oh my God, let's do a weed version of Crackle Barrel, Crackle Barrel weed. Yes, right? Oh, by the way, at the party, you bring your own libation, obviously, right? So we're going to have so much fun, you guys. As a comedian, I'm sure you've had experience. Well, yeah, absolutely. All the time. In the beginning, now, not so much. Like as you get more confident and you get better, when you're a baby, like comedian, it's like, yeah, you're more vulnerable. So they smell, people like that are predators. They smell the blood. And so now they smell that they ain't no blood there. Okay. If you heckle me, I'm going to destroy you with my mouth. Okay. So yeah, no, they don't. Yeah, they barely heckle. And if they do, you just get the audience. The trick is to get the audience to hate them more than they already do because they're interrupting the show. That's why I can't do comedy. My temper. Yeah, no, totally. You have to be very neutral. Like you don't have to care. Unless like when they screw up my punchline, that's when I'm like, really? Why don't you just leave? Sometimes the comedy clubs will take them out. If they're like very obnoxious, they will take them out, which is what they should do because, you know. So yeah, Biscuits is giving me YouTube hours just watching this, and I love it. Thank you, Glazed with Biscuits or Biscuits with Gravy or whatever your name is. I hope you're eating a lot of biscuits. Yeah, I hope so. I have a feeling like, when people criticize other people like that for their physical appearance, um, they think they're insulting you, but they're not. They're really talking about how they feel about themselves. That I find that to be true. I can't do comedy per court order request. Yeah. You and Jesse, huh? You would be like, the worst part about comedy is driving to the gigs. Ah, it's like, when I used to drive to like San Diego from Los Angeles or Santa Barbara, and then you come home and it's late because you can't afford to stay the night in San Diego, spend $200-300 in a hotel. So you drive back and you get here like at 3 in the morning, 2-3 in the morning. I was like, oh, that was the part that I did not enjoy that much. It was fun for a while because I got to travel and get to see a lot of different states and work. But other than that, that's why yourself and Gina Brianna are my heroes. The intelligence of the delivery, y'all are artists. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot, Jesse. Thank you. Yes, the delivery. Yes. It's all about the delivery. And Gina is feisty. I love Gina. But she's like me. She's almost like, whatever. It's just at some point, I think that's why I can do YouTube because I don't care. Because I went through stand-up for so many years, like 27 years, so many years that I'm so used to people being mean or heckling you or people being super nice like you guys. So I'm used to both. And so I know to actually whenever they insult you, like this guy or whatever, he thought he insulted me. He actually complimented me because like I said, trans women are fabulous. So they just think they insult you, or they try to insult you, or they try to make you feel bad about yourself, but you don't allow that to happen. It's like, I don't even care because you're really, an accusation is a confession. Remember that for people like that. So when they're accusing you of something, when they're telling you you're this or that, they're really talking about themselves. That's how they feel about themselves. Can you imagine feeling like that about yourself, like all the time, and then just taking it out on other people? That's so low vibe, dude. It's gross. But anyway, okay, moving on. We're not going to get grossed up. All right, let's do one more. Don't forget to get your ticket for the New Year's Eve party. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be fun. I have many surprises for you. Yes, it's going to be from 8 till Bring the New Year Together, 8 p.m. Pacific time. And we can take breaks if we want to because it's going to be on Zoom. You guys can like turn the video off or whatever if you want to take a break or whatever. But yes, I have a lot of fun stuff for you guys and prizes. We're going to have prizes. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And it's, even if it's 3 or 4 people, 2 people, it's like, I'd rather have a small amount of people and have fun than have a lot of people and be a mess. So yeah, it's going to be fun. But let's do one more, you guys, and then we'll call it a day or a night. Okay, would you rather be 20 for the rest of your life or 40? I would say 40 because you still look good and you're gaining wisdom. When you're 20, it's like it's fun because it's like everything is new and fun and exciting. But then on the other side of that is you stumble more and you're like, I'll do that. I'll do it. And then, it's like, I should not have done that. So at 40, it's like, I shouldn't do that. That's not a good idea. Yeah, definitely 40, 20 is just stupid. Yes. Yeah, you are, right? Yeah. 20, I miss being young and not knowing anything. I love that. Yes. But see, that's the fun part of being in your 20s. Everything is exciting because you don't know that it could turn into a disaster at any moment, but it looks fun, right? Yeah, like when you watch I Miss Being Stupid. It's great. I see all those young guys, like they jump from like cliffs into the ocean or whatever. I'm like, what the hell, kid? You can kill, you're gonna hurt yourself, you get out alive. But they don't care. They're like, I'll do it, man. They jump, and I'm like, I am just sweating for them. I watch them, and I'm like, oh my God. I just like, I can't. Let's see, 20s, hold my beer. 40s, don't be touching my beer. Yes. Yeah, I miss the danger, right? Yeah, I see your point, Jesse, because I've become so careful and cautious. I've always been cautious. Even when I was little, my mom, when I was a baby, she said I was really cautious. So that's my temperament, to be cautious. But I used to be more impulsive in my 20s, where I'd be like, yeah, let's do that. Sounds like fun, even though my mom says it's bad. So yeah, I miss that too, for sure. Totally miss it. All right, you guys. We're gonna call it a night. And get your ticket to the stateofgraceshop.com. And thank you so much for being here. I just always have a blast with you guys. I hope you had a good time. Mom says wear a bra. Screw that. I know. I never wore a bra until I was like 30. Nowadays, taking a bath is dangerous for me. I know the feeling. Well, everything, because like, you can fall, like I've done so many stupid things in my 20s and now I know what not to do. But I understand, yeah, when you're older, it's like everything seems like an adventure. I'm taking a bath. It's going to take me the whole day. I'll be clean. Yeah, no. It's crazy, but it's okay. Every age has its fun parts and not so much fun parts, right? All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. And next week, we're going to do New Year's resolution on Chat with Grace. If you want to join me at 7 p.m. And yeah, we'll have fun. We'll talk about New Year's resolutions and what's a bath, speaking from my inner French. Be safe. You too, Jesse. You too. I love you guys. I'll see you next weekend. On Friday, hopefully, or before on any of the other lives. Mwah, big kiss. Love you. Well, hello, Grace Nation. Are you ready to slay your holiday style? Then check out the State of Grace shop for the most fun Christmas merch around. Start your day with a mug that speaks your holiday truth, like I put the hoe in ho ho ho, or resting Grinch face. Trust me, these mugs will make your coffee a little sassier. And these teas, honey, they are naughty and nice. Rock nice until proven naughty at the office party, or slay all day for your cozy Christmas movie marathons. perfect for spreading laughs, love, and a little mischief. So what are you waiting for? Sprinkle some holiday magic on your wardrobe and sip your way to cheer. Head to thestateofgraceshop.com and grab your mugs and teas before Santa takes them all. Shop now, because these goodies are definitely on the nice list.